Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Snokid, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. I'm going to be telling you a story. The gameplay in the background is a random battleground in the Battle for Galneas on my Beastmaster Hunter. Now this is a story that was told to me from a coworker. All names will be changed to protect the identity of the people involved in the story. So the other day my coworker comes up to me and says that her cousin, we'll call her cousin Tammy's not doing real well. She's, to use my coworker's words, she's 80 pounds sopping wet. So we can safely assume that she's dangerously underweight. Her gallbladder is full of some nasty, oozy stuff. Her livers have failed, and she's turned yellow, and her kidneys have failed, and they're talking about dialysis, and she's not really having a good go right now, and she's pretty much knocking on death's door, but there still is a little bit of hope for her. So a few days ago, another family member of my coworker calls her and says that Tammy's funeral will be a week from Saturday. My coworker goes, "Well, I thought she was still alive." And her family member goes, Yeah, she is." What? Are you serious? They're planning her cousin's funeral before she's even dead. Like, this doesn't even make sense to me. How, the only time you should be able to plan a funeral is after the person has stopped breathing. Way to destroy any hope for Tammy's survival. I mean, hope is probably the only thing she's hanging on to, and hope is a very powerful thing. But when you're planning someone's funeral and they're still alive, that pretty much rips all hope out of their hands, and I'm sure it's not a good feeling. Really, the only time that you know someone's going to be dead, and the day they're going to be dead, is basically if they're on death row. Then the day and time and everything, then go ahead and pre-plan a funeral. But when your family member is still breathing, you should not be planning a funeral. Maybe you should be getting ideas, or who do you want to cater, or what funeral house you're going to go to, or who's going to be doing the services, or whatever. But don't make scheduled plans with the funeral home. Come on. Now, I really do hope that Tammy makes a full recovery. I hope she gets better, and she gets the surgeries and maybe the treatment she needs. And I really hope she does do well and, gets better. But if she doesn't get, permanently better, I at least hope she gets better long enough to surpass next Saturday, just so one of her family members has to make that awkward phone call to the funeral home and do something like this. "Oh yeah, we were supposed to have a funeral there for a Tammy Anderson. Oh yes, I see your schedule today. What can I help you with?" "Yeah, well, we're gonna have to postpone or cancel this funeral." "Oh really? Why? That's really odd. No one really cancels funerals. What's going on?" "Well, she hasn't died yet." I think just hearing that conversation and making one of your family members who planned your funeral to begin with have to call and cancel the funeral, I think that would be worth living an extra week and a half. Now that is a crazy story, and if you take anything away from this, don't be planning your family members' funerals before they've died. Come on. Well, that's everything I have for today. If you enjoyed the story and you want to hear more like it, please let me know in the comments section below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you really liked it, I will be putting out more videos like this and other videos in the future, so please subscribe so you're notified when those videos come out. And until next time, happy gaming.